March 8, 2021. Worried that Afghan peace talks are going nowhere and facing a May 1st deadline for possible withdrawal of all U.S. troops, the Biden administration has proposed plans for an interim power-sharing government between the Taliban and Afghan leaders. Along with the proposal shared with both sides over the past week by U.S. envoy Zalmay Khalilzad, Secretary of State Antony Blinken warned Afghan President Ashraf Ghani that a U.S. departure remains under active consideration and could lead to a rapid territorial gains by the Taliban. The U.S. and South Korea have reached agreement on a new accord that would resolve a years-long dispute on how to share the cost of American troops based on the Korean Peninsula. The new accord, which would last through 2025, would provide for a meaningful increase in the South Korean contribution. Agreements between Seoul and Washington comes as the U.S. reached a parallel accord on burden sharing with Japan last month. The twin diplomatic moves are part of a broader push by the Biden administration to solidify ties with important allies.
As for the negotiations, the two sides have made a substantial agreement in general, so I expect to reach a deal as early as possible.
China's foreign minister warned the Biden administration on Sunday to roll back former President Donald Trump's dangerous practice of showing support for Taiwan. The United States has no official relations with Taiwan, but extensive informal ties. Trump irked Beijing by sending cabinet officials to visit Taiwan in a show of support. President Joe Biden says he wants a more civil relationship with Beijing, but has shown no sign of softening Trump's confrontational measures on trade, technology, and human rights.
中国原则是中美关系的政治基础，是不可逾越的红线。中国政府在台湾问题上没有妥协余地，没有退让空间。我们敦促美国新届政府充分认识台湾问题的高度敏感性，切实恪守一个中国原则和中美3个联合公报，彻底改变上届政府越线玩火的危险做法，慎重和妥善的处理。
Dr. Anthony Fauci, chief medical advisor to President Biden, said Sunday that the number of vaccine doses available will sharply rise in coming weeks following federal approval of a third coronavirus vaccine. The U.S. is now administering at least 2 million shots each day, and 87.9 million doses have been given, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
One of the things that I think we should point out, every day that goes by that we keep the lid on things will get better and better, because we're putting now at least 2 million vaccinations into the arms of individuals each day. And as the days and weeks go by, you have more and more protection, not only of individuals, but of the community. So we're going in the right direction.
President Biden marked the Selma anniversary with an order to expand voting access. Mr. Biden issued an executive order on Sunday designed to make it easier for Americans to vote. Biden's order comes on the 56th anniversary of the 1965 Bloody Sunday, when state troopers and police attacked civil rights marchers in Selma, Alabama, who were protesting racial discrimination at the voting booth.
Legacy of the march in Selma is that while nothing can stop free people from exercising their most sacred power as a citizen, there are those who will do anything they can to take that power away.
And joining me.
Two top Democrats in New York's legislature withdrew their support for Governor Andrew Cuomo on Sunday. Assembly Speaker Carl Hastie stopped short of demanding that Cuomo quit, but said in a statement that it is time for the governor to seriously consider whether he can effectively meet the needs of the people of New York.
If these allegations are true, he cannot govern. He would not be able to govern. It's as simple as that.